Welcome to the Ascension News. I'm so excited today. We're going to be talking about loving your inner child. I am with my niece, Natalie Lane, and she is just a wizard. She has so much information. We've got a lot of fun stuff, so settle down, get your water, get a little blanket, get cozy. So, Natalie's going to start with our opening prayer, and then we're going to proceed with the mantra, mudra, meditation, and movement today. Hi, Natalie.
Hi. All right. So let's see. You can close your eyes and just settle into where you're at. Um, I ask the heavenly bodies, God, Goddess, the divine source, the universe, the archangels and ascended masters to be here with us now and to guide the information to the hearts and minds of those that will benefit for the highest good of all from the information they receive today. We ask the ancestors to guide us in our words and our time together. As above, so below. Amen. And so it is.
Amen. So it is beautiful. That gave me chills. So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, so you're going to start talking to us about the mantra, and you're going to do several meditations, and then I'll show the mudra, and then I'll show the movement as well. So go ahead.
Okay, awesome. So I just want to give like a brief explanation of what the inner child is. Um, from a psychology standpoint, the inner child is the individual's original or true self. So it's who you were before you reached puberty. So those formative years, your environment, the adults around you, they could have been your parents, really shaped who you grew up into. And both light and dark, positive and negative, those influences shape who you become. So working with the inner child can help you release blockages that have maybe held you back in certain ways. A wounded inner child, unfortunately, we all could have some version of this, can cause behavioral and emotional and some difficulties in life that just need a little bit of assistance to overcome and um, a little bit of freedom from, if that makes sense. Um, so from a Reiki standpoint, trauma and PTSD can create blockages in your aura. So your energetic bodies that radiate outward from your physical body will have these blockages called bayaki, and the Japanese term, it just means blockage basically, can cause stress, it can cause dis-ease and physical manifestations of this sort of little fuzzy area, little kind of dark spot or cold spot in our aura. And so energy work and Reiki can go in and break up these blockages and help you move forward. So inner child work isn't easy, but it is very healing, and it can help you in many ways.
Wow, very powerful. Wow.
Yeah. So when you're using Reiki and energy work, um, you're taking those steps to heal yourself, and you raise your vibration so that you can become in alignment with the divine and how the divine um, designed you to live your life, your highest potential, your highest good, your soul's purpose and calling on this earth. And so these things that could be, inherited generational trauma, it could be karmic things, it could be stuff that's coming in from a past life that were manifested in your formative years, um, are all things that are opportunities of healing. And so um, the bayaki, these blockages, can sort of attach to different parts of your chakras. So your 7 chakras, your 7 energy centers, just very basically, that we'll just stick to the straight 7. Um, like for example, if you didn't have your basic, one of the basic needs, human needs is love, love and physical touch, safe physical touch. If those needs weren't met, then you might have a closed heart chakra or a little bit of a deficient one. So there's healing that can happen there. And just going back in and loving that inner child and allowing yourself to receive and release the unmet need there and giving that love to yourself. It's
Beautiful.
not easy work,
No.
but it is very healing. And especially if you're a parent, if you're a biological parent, if you're a parent by choice, if you're a parent by marriage, children are amazing sages. There are perfect little divine beings that will mirror these inner child wounds back to you. And so it can be hard as an adult to navigate those things because not only are you trying to be I'm a mom to a toddler, a three-nager, an almost three-nager. So he teaches me every day the immense lesson in patience and slowing down. So um, those opportunities are great mirrors to show you where in your life or your chakras you might have a little bit of a deficiency or a little bit of a wounded inner child. Um, so yeah, it's heavy stuff, but it's all doable
You-
for energy release.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Um, Let me show the mantra, then we can do the meditation. So the mantra that I chose today is centering, the centering mudra. So you want to get your ring finger and tip it with your thumb.
Mm. Oh, look, I already did it.
It is also, this is also a connection for breathing. This helps to breathe. So as she's saying that you need some inner child work, you're traumatized and you're working, this is a good centering to get connected in your chakra, to get connected to your emotion, to get connected to the opposite of whatever is lacking in your life. So let's just take one deep breath. Put your tongue on the roof of your mouth so you create a circle. You want to inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Take a deep breath and then exhale. We're going to do that one more time, but we're going to breathe to the count of 5 and we're going to exhale to the count of 5. But when you're inhaling, I want you to think about your chest as a balloon, as a square box, okay? Front, side, back. I want you to breathe into all 4 corners. Those are your 4 elements. Take a deep breath and expand all 4. And exhale. And then just take a quick little inventory. You can take your mudra off. Where were you tighter? Was it the back of your body, the back of your neck, your sides? Which one was harder to expand? And that's where you want to breathe into. When you're doing your inner child work or your meditation with the mudra, focus on that area because that's where you're blocking. That's where you're not allowing oxygen to come in. So, you want to go ahead and do the meditation now?
Yeah, that felt great. That was definitely
Yeah.
utilizing breathing techniques is so helpful in just any tense situation, but especially in a parenting situation. I'm teaching my son deep breathing because
Mm.
he'll get all riled up and excited about something, and so it's coyote, take a deep breath, and so he does it, and it's the cutest thing ever. So utilizing the breath is such an amazing tool. If I fail at everything else in regards to parenting, at least I taught my son deep breathing, so that's a win.
Oh my God, that is.
It
I'm sure you're not feeling.
also I'm teaching myself it too, mostly, but
Oh my God, it's so
very helpful.
cute.
Okay. All right. So Young Living makes a series of emotional support oils that are actually the blends. I tell you, they have to be channeled because these blends they just nail it. Like, the inner child, for example, there's a blend called the inner child. And when I smelled it for the first time, I swear it almost brought me to tears because I, most people will have something, but everybody's got some version of something from childhood that's, a challenge. And the immediate release was just, it was, you could see it, so I had a friend of mine has it, and she made me a sample, so we put it into a roller ball. And this one is a great one for just connecting in with your inner child. And as we age, grown-ups are actually children with experience.
Yeah.
If you think about it that way, we're just big kids, but we're experienced.
Yes.
So as we age, life becomes more serious. You've got bills, you've got responsibility, you've got all these things. And so we forget to play. And I think that that's a major opportunity to connect with the inner child. If it's floor sitting and literally coloring with crayons, or just connecting to the earth and just allowing yourself to be. Um, I could talk about this all day, but this inner child oil, essential oil blend, is an amazing way to bring yourself, partnered with the mudra that Mary just taught us, would be an excellent way just to sort of come back to your center, to now focus in on an intentional meditation that is focused on inner child healing. Is a great way to unplug and then redirect intentionally. So I wrote a self blessing that, if you have sort of like the monkey mind that can't quiet down, you can start here and then go into a guided meditation or an unguided meditation, just kind of let your mind wander and visualize your inner child. There's all sorts of ways, but the blessing is intended to, you would anoint yourself with the oil. So I put it in a roller ball because roller balls are just, I have roller balls for everything, roller balls coming out of my ears. But the roller ball is a great way to, you can smell it directly from the bottle. You can anoint the third eye, each chakra point. So the intention for the self blessing is to anoint each chakra point, touch the chakra point, repeat the mantra, and then move on to the next chakra point. So
Wow.
I'm gonna lead you through it.
Wow. All right.
Yeah,
I'm going to use my inner child. We have a picture of the inner child bottle online so you can see it. And then I have her information, the Young Living, and her member number, how to order it. And then at the announcement page, I will go to the website and show you how to get there. Okay, so I got my bottle open. I'm ready.
it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so you take a deep inhale. Open here. So good. Okay. Put a little bit of the oil and anoint your crown. Okay. You're gonna anoint your third eye. You're also going to want access to your feet because we're going to anoint those in just a second. Anoint your throat. Anoint your heart. Go right under here. So I don't want to get oil on my shirt. Anoint your heart right in the center of your chest. And then you're going to anoint your abdomen above your navel, your solar plexus. We'll just there.
Okay.
Your abdomen below your navel. You can just go right below your belly button for your solar plexus. Okay. The soles of your feet for your root. We walk upon the earth. It's very important. There, when I was going through it, there was so many different ways that a wounded inner child can manifest in each of the chakras. But I personally feel that that inner chakra work, or inner child work, really benefits from a lot of root work. So a lot of rooting and grounding and coming back into your body. But there's definitely a focus in all of them. Okay, lastly, and then anoint your wrists. Okay. And this is an excellent technique. You can do this with any emotional support oil, any single oil, just to bless yourself, to come into alignment using the aromatherapy and just center yourself. It's an amazing, amazing way. Okay, so I'm going to tell you where to touch on your body. So your crown, you'll touch your crown. I will repeat the mantra and then I will tell you to move on. So when we say the mantra, just remain in that position until I tell you to move on to the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
Ready. Okay. So touch your crown. Bless me, divine source, God and goddess, for I am your perfect child. Touch your third eye. Bless my sight so that I may trust my intuition as my guide. I create my reality fearlessly and I expand my mind with information that raises my vibration. Touch your throat. Bless my throat center so that I may always speak my truth and my perfectly manifested life into existence. I speak kindly to myself and to others. Touch your heart. Bless my loving heart so that I may grow and expand to give and receive love, both known and unknown. I am brave, strong, and worthy of love. Touch your abdomen above your navel. Bless my solar plexus that I may call upon the fire within to live my life fully and authentically as my true self, as the divine intended me to be. I know who I am and I am unafraid. Touch your abdomen below your navel. Bless my sacral center that I may call upon my creative force without shame or guilt. I allow myself to feel all feelings, large and small. I create a safe space to express my feelings. I am free. Touch the soles of your feet. Bless my root center that is rooted to the rich soil of the earth. Like the roots of an ancient tree, I allow myself to take up space in this world. It is my birthright to be here. Touch hands together in prayer pose and remain for closing. Bless my hands that they may hug my own body when I am scared, hold my own hand when I need guidance, and feed my body and soul when I need nourishment. Bless me, divine source, for I am your perfect child. I am connected. I am a connected, perfect part of you, as above, so below, as within, so without. So be it. It is done. Amen.
Amen. Wow. That is, I've got chills. So powerful. Wow. I'm blown away. I'm gonna have to go listen to this again. So
Yeah.
beautiful. Maybe,
We'll have to find a place to post this so that people can do their own self blessing.
yeah, send it to me and I can post it on the main YouTube page and then it'll go out.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
And then anybody that wants to, that you can send them the link of the YouTube.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
we're on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, uh, Twitter, Twitch, and Daily Motion. So we're on 6 platforms, right live right now as we go.
Nice.
Wow, I'm so blown away. So anybody that wants to order some of this inner child, again, you can go to youngliving.com and with her member number, and I'm going to go to the website right now on the second page, and I'm going to show you how to do that, or where that is, and more information on it. As you can see, I've got, oops, oh my gosh, I lost people here. As you can see, I have the um, the oil right here. I was lost for words for a second. Okay, so let me pull up the website and then we'll look real quick.
So while you're doing that, and we're waiting for them to develop smell-o-vision, I'm sure, but I just wanted to read off what is in Inner Child so that people kind of get an idea of what it smells like.
Yes, thank you.
Inner Child is orange, tangerine, ylang ylang, royal Hawaiian sandalwood, jasmine, lemongrass, black spruce, and neroli.
Wow.
So it's very activating with all of that citrus and grounding with the ylang ylang and the black spruce. It's gorgeous. I really wish I'm sure smell-o-vision will eventually come about, but it's fabulous. It's a fabulous oil.
You could see it's you can get it if you're a member. It's wholesale 31, retail 41. And they talk about how if you want to connect, if you wish to connect to your inner child, to yourself with no limits, no fears, no worries. This is the blend. And then it tells you how to use it down here. Dilute it in a diffuser or put it on. It says with be caution with children, and then she read off the ingredients. So that's that. And let me get you back on. I don't know what happened to you. Let's see. Huh. There. Oops. Sorry. We had a little glitch with Ecamm, so I had to put her on through Zoom. Anyway, so now let's see. I guess we have, oh, the movement. Okay, so I'm a Pilates teacher and a Kundalini teacher. So I created a lot of moves for Pilates and I call it Kundalati. So I'm going to show you
Love it.
the movement. It's called Child. And even if you don't have a reformer, this is the official name for this is called stomach massage. So you see that she's on the reformer and she's got her knees to her chest. So if you're doing this at home, you can just lean against a ball or just bring your knees to a chest and put your foot on a block and you're massaging, your hands are pulling close to your hips so that you're massaging your stomach, and then you're breathing into your chest and your back to expand and massage your stomach. So this is called stomach massage. If you had the reformer, you would move back, extend your legs, and then bring it back. Or if you're just really want to do yoga style, then you want to go and do your child's pose. And everybody knows what child's pose is. And there's the picture there. You surrender your head to your heart. See if I can put that. There you go. You sit down on your knees, back on your knees, and you lean forward, hands overhead, and you breathe. And there's your child's pose. So, I guess we're ready for our closing prayer then. We did good time today.
Yeah, it was really, really wonderful. This was a really heavy topic, so it was really hard to sort of wrangle it all in.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we definitely accomplished it. I love child's pose. That's such a great grounding
Mm-hmm.
pose, and just to connect and to decompress. I find myself in child's pose many times during the day.
Yeah, me too. I have my clients when they're stressed out and they don't, they can't settle down. I make them do that first before we do anything.
Yes,
We get
yes,
them breathing and then we get going. But because
yeah,
it is grounding. It's
yeah.
ground healing.
Absolutely. There's something about pushing your third eye to the floor that is definitely it's the reset button
Mm,
for sure.
absolutely, absolutely, it is. All right. So, anything else you wanted to add on that?
I think that's it. Reiki is really an amazing complement to inner child work because inner child work is definitely can be a Pandora's box for sure. There's a lot of layers to kind of work through. So Reiki can be a really gentle way to help gently loosen, like kind of shake the apples from the tree, if you will, to sort of softly loosen those things, and just gently bring things up to surrender to and work through. So Reiki is a wonderful complement to inner child work for sure. So um, yeah, that does come up quite a bit in my Reiki sessions. I do distance Reiki sessions for my clients, and I have actually even pre-COVID that worked really well.
Mm.
And I have clients all over the United States. So inner child work definitely comes up very, very frequently, intentionally, and, you know, I don't want to say unintentionally, but it pops up quite a bit.
So what we can do is I'll make sure and post your information. I know we put this together really quickly and we did a good job. You did a really good job. So I'll make
Right.
sure for the next time we have all your information posted, and on the second page we can link your I know you have a what is it called, linked tree or link
Oh yeah. So it's just on my Instagram. I have a link that can host different web addresses.
okay.
So on there you can find booking info and more info for what Reiki is, what it can do for you, and the services I offer in that realm. So I'm the platform I'm mostly on is Instagram, but I do have a website too.
Okay. And then what's your Instagram? How do they
It's Earth Mother dot Coyote Child. It's my Instagram handle.
Okay. So we will definitely for next week, we will have all that information. I'll even pull up a screenshot of her Instagram next week and we'll be able to show you how to link that. And And in the meantime, get her on find her Earth Mother. What does it say it again? Earth.
Earthmother.coyotechild.
Okay, on Instagram, you'll find her there. Okay, so let's, I guess, do the closing prayer, and then I guess we're done. Okay, so you want to lead that?
Sure.
Okay, all right.
Okay. So go ahead and center yourself. Close your eyes. Thank you, Divine Source, the directions, the archangels, the ethereal bodies, the ascended masters, and the ancestors that came into this space. Thank you for our blessed conversation, and allow this information to find the right intended ears, minds, and hearts, both forward and backward in time, so that they may find healing for their inner child. As above, so below. Amen.
Oh my God, so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, so please subscribe at The Science of Excellence on YouTube to follow us. And we're here every week. Well, she's with me every week, Wellness Wednesday. And you can get a hold of her on Instagram. And do you have a email or a phone that people, or just through Instagram?
Instagram's the easiest.
Okay,
And I think I'll have to go back on and check, but I think through Instagram you can email me if that's your preferred contact.
okay, because
But I accept DMs. It's totally, or there's also contact information through my website. My website is
oh,
coyotemotherreiki.weebly.com.
okay. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can pull that up. Let's see. Then that way, at least we have that. Hold on. Let's go. So it's called, tell me again, Coyote Mother.
Coyotemotherreiki.weebly.
Wait, hold on. Mother dot Coyote Mother dot Weebly.
Coyote Mother Reiki.
Oh, Reiki. REIKI dot Weebly. WEEBLILYLE
LY.
LY.com.
Yes.
Oh, saying it's redirect. Okay, it's not letting me access. Well, we'll do that next time. We'll do
Okay.
that next time. Sorry. Um, like again,
We're in a little bit of a Mercury retrograde shadow, so
yes, no wonder we
technical
had that glitch.
difficulties.
Yes, that's why we had the little glitch. All right. Okay, so love you. See you guys next week, or I'll see you tomorrow for Transformation Thursday. But with Natalie, I'll be here every Wednesday. Blessings, love, and peace. Bye.